Hi Tanya, I'm making this video just to kind of walk you through the lab and all the stuff where you were getting a little bit stuck, and hopefully this will help. Um, if you're still confused, let's talk about this maybe after class tomorrow, and we can get you all caught up and put together so that you can get this lab all completed. So the first things that you look like you did great. You did the lengths here. You drew those here. You calculated your CEs, and then you averaged the CEs. What I did notice is with your CEs, they look good for blocks 1 and blocks 2. However, when you got to block 3, the CE is much higher than what these numbers are. So make sure you're adding all these numbers up together and then dividing by 8, which is the number of the trial. So this number should be uh, a number that more resembles these numbers here. 5 is very high. You did the same thing in block 4 as well. I don't know where you got the -7, but you're going to add up all these numbers and divide by 8, and that'll give you your average. Once you have some good averages, and your averages look good here in blocks 1 and 2, so make sure you go make those changes for blocks 3 and 4. What you're going to do is you're going to take each CE value and subtract the average. So here you're going to go -2.5, and you're going to subtract a -1.03. So if we pull up a calculator here for us, and we'll make this calculator small so we can put it over here on the screen. So we're going to take this calculator here, and we're going to go -2.5, and we're going to subtract a -1.03, which gives us a -1.47. So this here should be a -1.47. All right, and you'll go down and you'll do that all the way through. So -2.25 minus -1.03. All right, so make sure those are all correct there. Once you have this, now what we're going to do is we're going to take all these numbers and we're going to square them. So this first number that we got a -1.47. We're just going to take that number and we're going to square it, which gives us 2.16. And so we'll have all those squared values here. So this one you'll take this number here and you'll square it, you square it, and you square it, and you'll get all the numbers here. Once you have all these, you're going to add all these numbers up to get this sum number. This sum number we're going to use to calculate our VE. So keep in mind this sum number here. What we're going to do is if you go right up here, this sum number is this number right here. So all this stuff that's going to fit in here is going to be that sum number. So you're going to take that number that you get right here, you're going to divide it by 8, because the number of the trial is in the box, and then you're going to take the square root of that number. So this sum number divided by 8, get that, and then take the square root of it, and that'll be your VE. You'll do that for each one of the different blocks. All right. So hopefully that helps. If you have any more questions, please reach out to me, give me a call, or we can talk about it after class tomorrow. All right. Thank you.